milk in there. You want all of that out because that will cause your butter to spoil faster. Especially if you're like me and you leave like some butter out on the counter for just convenience with toast or whatever you want to make with it. You need to get as much of this liquid out as possible. We're going to rinse it, and then we're going to put this back into our heavy whipping cream jar after we rinse it out, and we're going to save this buttermilk for buttermilk pancakes or buttermilk biscuits. Get our water running cold. Take our butter over here. And there's a lot of different ways you can wash your butter. I do this a lot of the times when I am running out of time. So you're going to keep washing it until the water is fairly clear. This is what you're wanting to look for. See how it's not milky anymore? It's clear. We're going to try to get all that water out. Alright, let's take this over to the counter and let's add our salt. Actually, I have a little bit of liquid there. I'm just going to dump. But just so you know, if you're salting this, a lot of the times the salt is going to draw out the moisture in this. So we're going to just do a teaspoon. I think it's a teaspoon per pound of butter. Pour it in my hand like this. Roughly about that much. I like salt. I'm probably going to put a little bit more because I'm a salty person. Now, we just mix. Alright, here's our handy dandy kitchen scale. And I need parchment paper. I use unbleached parchment paper. You can use whatever you want. Oh, well, that'll just have to do. And then we're going to set our kitchen scale to not fluid ounces, but we're going to go over to the pound and the ounces tab on our scale. Alright, now we're just going to plop this bad boy on. Alright, so let's make sure we get all the butter off so we can get an accurate weigh. And look at that. The measurements is 9.2 ounces of butter. We're just going to take it and fold it in this parchment paper and put it in the fridge. So I'm just going to fold it. I'm not going to really worry about it being pretty right now at the moment. We're just going to fold it for time purposes. And now we're going to go set this in the fridge. And we'll pull it back out and I'll show you what it looks like when it's cooled. So I didn't realize that my mic was off, but here's the finished product. I want to try to encourage you guys to try to make this yourself. God bless, the bloom you're planted.